What a smart rapper. People loving these 4 things series. So what I'm gonna do is 4 things that make a rapper whack, so you don't do this shit, okay? I'm Rob Level, this is smartrapper.com, and you're gonna be a lot less whack right after the intro. Some of these are gonna seem like, duh, I already knew that. But this is also, remember, not everybody's as smart as you. You've probably been watching these videos for a minute, becoming a smarter rapper, or you understand the dynamics of rapping. But I need to go over these because a lot of people are new and they're like, well, what does make a whack rapper or somebody who sucks? We're gonna talk about these things because there's more to being a whack rapper than actually just lyrics, okay? Let's talk about them. Number 1, first and motherfucking foremost, is rapping about things you never did, you never will do, and shit you don't have. And you probably heard me say this before, it's like it makes no sense if you're talking about getting bitches and cars and money and shit, and then you shoot the music video and there's, wait, where's the cars and the bitches and the money? They don't seem to be in your video. That's fake as fuck, and that makes you look whack as shit. You need to be rapping about real shit or shit that you want to get. Like, say that you're going to get it. Don't say you already own it. That shit's so corny. You see a rapper, yeah, you're 20 to bitches. You don't even have, motherfuckers don't. That's so infuriatingly whack. Yeah. Like, see how my brain even goes to, it's whack. You're just whack when you do that. Rap about real shit, so when people see you in real life, they're like, oh, that's a real dude, that's a real person. They're gonna have a lot more respect for you if you're rapping about how you want and you're working towards those things instead of saying that you got them, you know? Or I also understand, I had this argument with this guy one time who was a rapper, sent me a song. He was older than I, he's like 36, and he sent me a song called I'm Rich. And I'm like, bro, don't send me these songs talking about I'm rich and you're not rich. I'm like, that shit's fake as fuck to me, right? He's like, you ain't never heard of envisioning for the future or like using the secret. I'm like, bro, my life is based on that. Like, I got here today through hard work and believing in myself through things like envisioning, vision boards, the secret, morning affirmations, things like that. I understand that, but you don't have to put that out in the world. Like, I'm rich. Like, make a song that's real, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's me. Again, that's my opinion, because you can rap about whatever you want to rap about. But I did get into an argument with that guy about, like, I'm like, bro, why don't you send me something that's like real? Like, clearly never listen to my music because I don't rap about that shit. Like, you're gonna send me something that I'm gonna resonate with, not even paying attention, asking me for favors and shit. But yeah, don't rap about shit you don't have. Don't do that. Keep it in mind, keep in mind what you want, but don't rap about shit you don't have. That's just corny. Number 2 thing to make you a whack-ass rapper is having some basic-ass lines. If you are just rhyming, if your lines are just rhyming and you're not saying anything, that shit is whack. That shit is so whack. If you have no punchlines, you have no wordplay, you have no melody, you have no rhyme schemes, that shit is super whack. If it's like cat in a hat with a bat to snatch the rat and hit him in the back of the hat with a cap, or some shit like, it's like cool, oh, you rhymed. Like, you need to be saying shit. You need some wordplay, you need some metaphors, you need some double entendres, triple entendres. You need things, because that's just gonna help you stand out. You're whack if you're just rhyming. If you're just rhyming and there's nothing to it, that is just, it's generic. That makes you whack. When you're saying things, you need to take more time with your rhymes. After you write a line, go back and rewrite the line. Say, could this line be better? Oftentimes the answer is yes, and eventually you're gonna be so good at writing lines that eventually you'll just be able to write them in the first try, or you go back real quick, knock it out. Okay, I know how to make all these lines better. They're no longer generic. Anytime I see a generic line, I go back and I flip the line. I should actually give you all some examples of that right now, but that's unnecessary. I'll do that in another video. But you need to always be rewriting lines, especially if anything seems basic. Because remember, whatever you put out there into the world is the way that people are gonna see you. If you put the effort in, people see the effort and they go, oh, okay, this dude's pretty good, right? But if you're just generic, remember, that could be the first and last time they listen to you. If they listen to you, you need to be able to impress them. So why would you not make sure that whatever you put out there is the best possible thing that you could put out there? So do not go out there releasing basic ass lines, okay? I need you out there doing the dope lines. I need you to seem like a smart rapper, not a stupid rapper who's just like rhyming. Like, oh, that's you gonna look so whack, I'm telling you. Number 3, since choruses are so vital, if you have some weak ass non-melodic choruses that's just like, it's not catchy and you just like, I don't even know how to describe it, and it would be really mean for me to go pull somebody's song and start, because I don't want to like put anybody on blast or air anybody out or, you know, be mean to anybody. But if you have some basic ass non-melodic choruses, don't release that shit. That's just gonna make you whack. Choruses are essential. As we've spoken about 1,000 times on here, you have to have choruses that are super sick. And if it's not super sick, then you need to like move forward, move on to something else, okay? Or try to find a better melody or something, okay? Because being non-melodic on your hook, or like non-catchy, not like non-rhythmic, like just catchy, that's gonna make you whack. Because when that shit comes on, that's what they're supposed to repeat and play over and over and over again. If that shit's not good, ooh, that's no bueno. And number 4, which is probably one of the most important things, is you have to have flow. If you're whack as shit if you have no flow. Like if you can't stay on beat, you're not hitting on the kicks and the snares, your flow is just not, it's not following through, it just doesn't sound right, you're off, your silences and your breaths just aren't in the right spots. Flow is massively important. And once you learn how to flow, by the way, I have a rap flow course, I'll put the link below for you guys for that, and that's helping a gang of people. I go through beats, I show you how to take lines that you already have and put them on beats, and then how to put the same lines on a different beat, different speeds, and how your flow patterns will change depending on the beat. I show you how to write rhymes to beats. I show you how to properly rap and rhyme on beats, and how to hit on the kicks and the snares. And I go through people like Jay-Z, Eminem, J. Cole. I go through all these people, show you, look, that's where they're hitting, this is why they do it, right? That's why that rap course, that shit took me like a month to make that shit. But I'll put a link below to that. But you have to build a flow. If you can't flow, at least you have to. Flow is massively important, because what's cool is, I talked about having basic ass lines, but if you have the right kind of flow, if you have a good flow, it will carry the song even if your lyrics aren't that great. And then if you're working on both at the same time, you're gonna become better and better and better, and eventually you have both, and then you're like outstanding. Then when people hear you, they're like, this dude's fucking good. You know what I'm saying? So let's go over those again real quick. Number 1, rapping about things that you don't have, never did, and you don't do, and you'll never have. Don't do that. Please don't do that. That's fake as fuck. Be you. Be you. Talk about you. Be you. Be you. Go out there, live life, and talk about that stuff, okay? Because I respect that. When I see and hear that shit, I respect that shit. All right, number 2, basic ass lyrics. That'll make you whack as hell. You gotta have some double entendres, triple entendres. You gotta have some wordplay, some rhyme schemes. You gotta have something in there. No basic lines. Remember that. No basic lines. Slow-mo that shit. Okay, but look, and number 3, what'll make you whack is have some weak ass non-melodic choruses. Okay, and then number 4 is having no flow. All right, now this may seem like common sense to a lot of people, but now if you didn't know, now you really know. That's just gonna make you whack. And there are more things that would make you whack, but I didn't need to go into too much detail on that, because then it would be getting like nitpicky and all that shitty. All right, nitty gritty shitty bitty with the little last titty bitties. Shit, I need to drink some more coffee. I'm Rob Level, thesmartrapper.com. You just became a little bit smarter. All right, hit me with the like, hit me with the 4 bars below for the day, hit me with a comment, say something below, help me out, hit me with the like button, and please hit the subscribe. When you hit that subscribe button, plus the little bell, because it's gonna notify you every time I release a new video, so you can become a smarter rapper. And I release a new video every single day. Every day, all day long. I might even start releasing 2 videos a day. What do y'all think about that? Comment below. Should I start releasing 2 videos a day? I want to see how that works with the YouTube algorithm, because we're killing it right now, y'all, and I appreciate every single one of you guys and girls. Thank you so much. And transgender and whatever. I'm not discriminating. All right, I'm Rob Level, thesmartrapper.com. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Until then, check out these other videos. Don't forget, Rap Flow course is going to be below. You can click out and check that out, because that'll really help anybody who doesn't have flow. You're going to love that. And then, yeah, other stuff. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Check out these videos.